Yo, what is going on everybody? It's your boy josiecels here. Today I'm coming at you with Vault Hunters Sky Vaults episode number 3. So you might be able to tell I did a little bit of off-camera work. I made a platform right here. I'm not really sure what's going to go on that yet, to be completely honest. Right now it's just been kind of passively spawning mobs and I've been killing them. And then we got some farms going on up here, so I made one for potatoes and then potatoes, more potatoes, beetroot, and then wheat. Yeah, so anyways, I ran a couple vaults off camera and this is everything we got. It's not a whole lot, but this is enough to get us a couple more farms with this these flax seeds. These are going to be really huge because you can go ahead craft a sack with them and that'll give you extra inventory space. It's just a couple of flax and some string. And we also got another shulker shell, and then we can go up in here and take some wood and make a chest really fast. And now we got our first shulker box, so we can take this into the vaults with us and it's gonna give us a ton of extra inventory, so that's really huge. I'm glad I got that. While I've got these flax seeds, I'm gonna go ahead and plant them up here. If we go up in here and we take a look inside this bottom chest right here, you'll notice we got some carrots. So I stuck true to my promise, and off camera I grinded some vaults, and I was able to get the carrots we needed. It was just from one of those farm village rooms that I was talking about. We got a hammock now, so I'm able to sleep. But let's go ahead and drop 2 carrots on here. And I need a redstone input, so let's go ahead and make a button. And now if we press this button, we get our first vault crystal, our first real vault crystal. And if you look, this one right here is up to my level, so it's level 6. And I don't want to run this with the gear I've got on now. I want to maximize all of my gear. But I think we're gonna go ahead and run this right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and run our first real vault. Oh, real fast, before I do that, I've got 3 skill points here that I wanted to spend. For our first ability effect, we're gonna go ahead and learn strength. And this is just strictly to help me fight mobs and clear out mobs. And then we've got 1 more point. So I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade heal. It's not gonna give us any extra heal, but it will decrease the mana cost and the cooldown. So we're gonna go ahead and learn that too. And now we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first vault. Alright guys, this is insane. It's an ornate vault, and that's an additional set of ornate chests in every room. That's a really, really rare modifier. I'm surprised I got that on my first vault. And if you notice, the theme is now different. We're no longer stuck on the Sky Vaults theme. Now it looks like it's gonna be like a mesa or a orange desert theme. So this is really, really exciting. Let's go ahead and we want to be a lot more careful in these vaults. And see, here's the set of ornate chests that it spawns in the rooms, and I get access to these for free. And this is a lot. This is a lot of vault materials to be getting early on like this, so that's really cool. And this one's gonna go ahead and fizzle out, and look at this, now we're getting creepers, and these, oh, this skeleton has a bow. These guys will do a lot more damage to me because they're actually my level, so I have to take this a lot more cautious. I don't want to get hit by that skeleton. I think creepers will one-shot me if they blow up, so we do want to be careful for that. Okay, let's see if we can't. Okay, he's hitting him into me. What is that? How is that fair? And we really do want to be careful here, just because the skeletons hurt. And they're spawning with bows, which is really scary. Let's go ahead and see if I can. That works. That works out. Alright. Now let's see. This one's gonna keep spawning. I can get in here real fast and loot these. Nice. Alright, and the wooden chests are good now. Since we are playing in my level. So all of these chests are worth grabbing. They still have some trashy items in them, but they're way better now. And I can tell that just by start. And it's a 2 monolith. There's a good chance that if we find these monoliths, we can complete this vault. So that'd be really cool. Let me go ahead and drop some of this stuff in here for now, just so we can keep some inventory. Alright, now we got some blocks, we're good. Let's find that ornate chest right here. These chests are so good compared to the stuff I've been getting. And this is why you want to get into the real vaults as quick as you can. There's one of our monoliths. If we can complete this vault, we'll be getting some good gear. Some really good gear. Do you fizzle? You do. That's good. At least I one-hit the creepers, so I don't have to worry about them blowing up while I'm backing off them. And I'm gonna be showing more of this vault than I tend to, just because this is most of the stuff we're getting now is good. And I don't want you guys to be left out. Vault essence is always good to grab, no matter your level. Same thing for skill essence, and then the cores and all that stuff. Plating is alright, that's just gonna be for durability in the future. Yeah, so these monoliths are really good. If we can find the other one and get out of here with a completion, that's what we're gonna try to do. Look at that. Let's get out of here, drop some stuff in here. As much as we can. Alright, now we go back and keep looting. The chromatic iron's really nice to get, because I don't think we can get that any other way than running vaults. I don't know what the driftwood is used for, but I'm gonna take it. This is really good stuff so far. And I came from that way, we're gonna keep going east. So this room is mostly vertical, it seems. Gilded chests. Oh, that guy is crazy. Crazy fast. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to fall down here. And I'm gonna try to avoid getting hit by the husks if I can. They give me hunger, and I don't have a lot of food. Oh, speaking of. Skill essence. Knowledge essence is really good, both of them. Another shulker shell. Another shulker shell. Let's see. We don't want the scaffolding. So let me go ahead and pop that in there. Drop the scaffolding down. Take the burger patty. Insert everything we can. Alright. And for the rotten flesh, we're gonna go ahead and take that out. We don't want the rotten flesh in there, just because we don't want to keep it. I'll take the golden carrot. Yeah, we'll take the golden carrots. Alright. Alright. It's really hard to tell which is which. Let's drop that off and that and take those. Let's see if we can't keep going. There's nothing else for me to loot down here, so now we gotta go up. That's good. That's all good. That's all really good. I don't need the vault apple right now, but it is nice to have. Ornate chest over here. These have a good chance for vault gear, so that is what you're looking for out of them. Okay, I want the vault nuggets, so no torches. And we'll drop string. The vault ore is really good stuff to take. 14 minutes on the clock, we're looking good on time. There will be mobs behind me, but that's alright. And an omega room. Alright, so this is a really good room for ornate chests. So we're just gonna run through this room and be looting everything. And that's a trap, okay? Get ready for fight. Yep, I'm ready. Where are you guys at? I hear you. Right here? You're down here, aren't you? Yeah. They're stuck down there for now, which is nice. Matter of fact, while I've got these shells, I'm just gonna go ahead and craft them into another box. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and craft them into another box just so I can keep looting as much as I can while I'm in here. Yep, look at that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Great idea. Now we can keep taking all this stuff. My luck this season, my luck for this season is apparently insane. First thing I grab is a diamond pickaxe. Now I'm finding a omega room in my first vault run. This is not a common thing to happen, guys. When you guys start your worlds, I want to know if you're getting as lucky as I am. And I got an unidentified vault helmet. This is... Vault gear is really rare to get in chests, but ornate chests are that's the way you get it. That's the intended way to get it. Look at that. And vault boots. Okay, guys, we're busting this game. Brewing stands, nice. I don't know if I can craft them. And I wonder, it would be really nice if I could get another shulker box. 11 minutes on the clock. Smithing table. They're starting to find their way to me. Really good room. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just hyper fixated on looting this room. Sand's good. I don't know if I can get it from the spawn or from the other rooms aside from when cactus spawns. So that's good. We're gonna take that. And I think I looted everything in here. I'm running out of time. I wonder if I can get that monolith too. And then there's an upstairs. Yeah, there's an upstairs. Of course there is. Beds. Do these stack? No, they don't. It doesn't look like. We'll just take 2 for now then. Get me started with villager breeding. And leggings? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ouch. There's a ceiling above me, that's what it is. I think we're done with this room. But yeah, that's what an actual Omega room is like. They're really nice. They're a lot better this season than they were in previous seasons. Let's go ahead and leave. Actually, let me check down here first. No blocks. Couple of them. Yeah, I can make a snow golem with that. I just need pumpkins now. And I think that's all the chests in here. So we can go ahead and leave. I'm gonna run out of food. Do I have any? I do. Cool. Let's go ahead and go back to our spawn room and then we'll head in another direction. And then I think this one right here should be our spawn. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's see what we can put away. And same for this one. See what we can put away. And now we're gonna start heading in another direction. And we're gonna go south, so it's north to go back. And let's get some blocks here so we can go ahead and mark our way. And I don't know what I did with my water bottle, or my water bucket. It's right here. Copper rods? Lightning rods? Nice. There's one of our ornates. Vault scrap, and boom, 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 boom. There we go. And living chests too, those are good. Alright, let's get out before another thing spawns. More living chests, a ton of living chests actually. That skeleton has a bow, let's kill him first. Cool. Alright. What did he break? My boots. I think this is the last room we can loot, and then we're gonna have to start heading out. Alright, so there's some good stuff in these chests. Alright. Okay. Jumping into chests now? That's all I can take out of there. You got 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. $4,188 experience off our first vault. Let me go ahead and craft up a chest really fast. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and take a look at everything we got from our first vault here. And it's all in this top chest. Yeah, so vaults are, the Sky Island vaults are not worth it anymore. Look at all the stuff we're able to actually start getting once we can run real vaults. We got all of this vault dust, these vault nuggets, raw magnetite, catalyst fragments, chromatic steel nuggets, diamond nuggets, currency, a ton of chromatic iron, which is going to be really nice once we start crafting a bunch more crystals, and 2 relic booster packs, as well as 2 pieces of gear. I thought I got a third, but I guess not. And then these relic booster packs, you just right click and they'll give you experience and a chance to get a relic. And if you complete a relic set, it gives you an extra 30 seconds in every vault. And we're gonna go ahead and roll this gear here too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and roll this. And let's start off with the leggings. And we'll be able to directly compare these to our current leggings as well. Alright, so these have 6 armor, 522 durability, 3% crit hit resistance, and 7% item rarity. The 7% item rarity is really, really good. I'm saying that a ton lately. But every time you open a chest with 7% or with any percentage of item rarity, let's say you open a chest and you were gonna get an iron ingot. Instead of getting an iron ingot, you'll get like a gold ingot. It increases the rarity of the stuff you grab over time. And it's better than our current leggings by a mile, so these are gonna be our new main leggings. And now let's go ahead and roll this helmet. And 4 armor, 402 durability, 4% crit hit resistance, and +2 health. This helmet's nice. So this +2 health, if you watch my health bar when I put this helmet on, I get an additional heart. So that's just going to be really cool when we're in the vaults, and it'll let me take more hits. So if you look at it like this, guys, normal vault runs will not be as good as that, I don't think. I genuinely think we just got really, really lucky, and we're able to get a ton of stuff early on. Really fast, I did find out that the crystals from this thing over here are bugged out. They're supposed to be scaling with your player level, but they for some reason are not. That should be being hotfixed in the next patch. And I'll go ahead and flash the patch notes on screen. This is directly from the creator, Iscal. There's also a bug with the crystals not growing as quickly as they should. And I'm not gonna lie, I have noticed that. It's been really rough. I'm able to sit here and just start grinding stuff out, and only 1 or 2 crystals grow in that time. But it's not too bad because I'm constantly doing stuff on here, so I'm I'm always around, but they're supposed to be growing while you're in the vault and stuff, and they currently do not. Pretty fast, before we run any more vaults, I'm gonna do some base work, an area up for our future villager breeder and villager trading hall, and I would also like to get some of these farms going, like for sugarcane and cactus and all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna level these and just tier them above so I can just stream the water straight through the middle. Over here, I would like to have an area set up for my enchanter, maybe a potion crafting area, and then I'm thinking we continue this back far, and then that's where we'll put our villagers. And I would also like to get a mob farm going under this platform if I'm able to or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I am back. Don't think I'm gonna make that into a time lapse on second thought, because it wasn't a whole lot. I basically just made this mob farm. It's redstone powered, so if I go up here and I see anything spawn on the map, I can just sit here for a second. And let me go ahead and kill these guys actually. Yeah. And if there's anything up there, I just press this button. Basically, I have dispensers in all the corners, so it just dispenses water to push the mobs towards the center, and then they fall down here. And it's a 21 block drop, or no, 22 block drop, so that they survive on half heart, so I can just punch them with my fists. And I got a quiver off one of the skeletons, so that was nice. And there are some spectral arrows and arrows of weakness in there, so that's nice. And with the quiver, it's really cool because you can go ahead and put arrows in here, and I'm pretty sure it's bugged, but you should be able to fire through there. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to a guy named Day. I've been watching his Vault Hunters Sky Vaults playthrough, and I saw that he had a much more efficient cobblestone generator than me, and I felt pretty stupid, but I basically just stole his design and used it here. And I'm not sure if he's the creator of this design or not. It's a lot better to mine 4 pieces off one source at the same time compared to one. And you basically, you stand in this corner and you mine it, and yeah. You mine all 4 of these pieces at the same time, and I'm pretty sure if you want it to be more efficient, you can go ahead and get the 8 block design. But I do not have vein miner up to level 2 yet, so I'm just gonna stick with the 4 blocks. It's a pretty efficient generator, and this is what I used to get all of the cobblestone for this. Anyways, now we are gonna go ahead and try to craft a second vault crystal. So I'm gonna take my chipped rocks down here, and we're just gonna craft as many as I can. And we're gonna take our chromatic steel, and boom. We can get 3, so that's not bad. Go ahead and drop down 1 here, and I think we can go ahead and craft this crystal up right now actually. Oh, and there you guys go for my mob farm. It is working. I'll go ahead and push the button and see if anything drops down on me real fast. Yeah. Some guys up there. Yep. So yeah, it's a really efficient, the water I mean, at getting them to come down to me, so I don't have to wait for them to randomly fall on their own, even though they will. Alrighty, so I got all the materials needed for this one. I got the 10 sand, the 3 coal, the amethyst shard, and the sugarcane. So let's go ahead and throw this all on here, and boom. Now we got our second vault crystal. And look at that. That's so nice. It's so good to actually be able to run real vaults. I think we're ready to go ahead and run this vault, so I'm gonna slap this crystal down. We're gonna jump in. I think I will be gaining a level off this, so we're probably gonna go ahead and either invest that in heal or vein miner. Well, let's jump into this vault, boys. Alright, so it's a 4 monolith vault, and it is north to leave. Let me mark that in chat so I don't forget. Everything should be good for me. I don't have a water bucket with me. I think I might be an idiot. Yeah. And as you guys can see, we did get a different theme this time. I'm not sure what this one is, but I'm kinda liking it. I think this room is good for gilded chests. And there's slime in here. Oh, they're poison. The slimes are poison. Okay, cool, so don't kill them. I think if you break the TNT, it will blow up the entire room. So don't do that if you guys find this room. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this room. And this room seems pretty vertical. I think it's mostly underneath me. Like down in here. Yeah. Alright, some carbon. Alright. It's not a bad POI. And then there's more stuff down here with the ornate chests. Alright, not bad. Not a bad haul. Hey man. Nice. What are you, 3 minutes? I would normally do that, but since this is a real vault, I'm gonna take all the time I can get. Yeah. One monolith. If we can get all of them, that's gonna be the goal. Living chests. And this one's a fizzle spawner. We'll handle it. Not a bad one. Not a bad POI. Ooh, shulkers. Ooh, that was a mystery egg. Okay, so the mystery eggs, these things right here, you right click them and they'll roll a random spawn egg. And you can put those in farms or whatever you need. For us, we'll probably be using them as fast as we get them. At least to begin with, because there's no point in me grinding out for a farm if I can get 2 spawn eggs and just breed them. The insert button doesn't work. That's alright. Oh, that's the spawn. Okay. So from here, we're just gonna start marking everything. Hey, look, it's vault ore. That's good. Shit. Nice. And it's Larimar. I don't have Silk Touch, I need to get Silk Touch. Those are better to get max level fortune on, if you're able to help it. That poison hurts. I wonder if there's any. Yep. More Baltor. We'll take it. Look at that. Boom. Get out of my way. Alright. Yep, I knew you were about to do that. Kill me now, buddy. I got another shulker box, so what are you gonna do about it? And... okay. What is up with me finding all the shulker shells back to back? I seriously don't know what's up with that. But we'll take it. Still no water, so this is gonna... now he can get out.
Looking to make something fun? Fit right in here.
You know the first rule of combat?
Okay guys, what is going on?
Shoot them before they shoot you.
Alright. Sure, come that way. Let's see if we can get one more room in. Actually, there's a downstairs here too. And there's an altar, or a thing. Let's do this. 6 kills. Give me more. We'll do this altar and then see if we can leave. Not bad. Alright. Throw everything up. Another shulker shell? That's 2 more boxes. I love the sound of the omega chests. They make really good noises. Cool. Alright. I think there were 2 treasure rooms in this one room, so that's cool. That's pretty rare. Okay, I'll take a hint. I am greeting. I understand. I'll go. I'll leave. You don't have to tell me. I got the message loud and clear, boys. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. I think this should be the portal right here. Yep. There's another level, guys. Alright, let's see what we got. Relics. Nice. A ton of chromatic steel. Phoenix dust, I don't even know what that is. If you guys know what this is, could you please let me know? And I know that the wild focus is used for gear, crafting gear. No relics. And let's roll this egg. And glow squid. Glow squid, no thanks. I'm good on that one. This was a pretty good ball. I would have liked to finish it, but it's alright. Not everything goes the way we want it to. But we did get 4 shulker shells. Man, I can't speak tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. We're gonna make 2 more shulker boxes just because I can. I don't know what that is, but whatever. I think I just put the shulkers on my head, actually. You can do that. That's something you can do, for sure. And now we got 2 more shulker boxes, and we also got some sparkletine and larimar, which is also really nice to get. Anyways guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's episode. If you like the video, please be sure to leave a like. Let's shoot for 10 likes again before I drop the next episode. I'm gonna start grinding on it immediately and getting it ready to be uploaded for you guys. I'm aiming for this video to be up by Monday. Yeah, by Monday at the latest, if I can't get it out Sunday night. Maybe a possibility I'm able to, but I'm not 100%, so I don't want to promise anything. But yeah, if you're new here and you're enjoying the series, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I never ask for it, and I hate to be that guy, but this series seems to be popping, and a lot of you guys are enjoying it, and I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.